Amanda, can you
And
hear
if
me?
you, yeah.
Can you hear?
Oh,
Do
I
we
thought I,
start playing our music? You did. I'm asking something. Do we start playing our music?
oh, yes, I was just gonna say that. Okay,
Okay, cool.
ready? So we'll start play. I'm gonna press play. In three, I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then press it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, press. All right. So just coming to a seated position on your mat.
Yay, thank you, because I can't get music.
Okay, well, I don't want it to mess up Carla's flow because she's got it, so I'll put it like right here. Okay. So coming to a seated position. Go ahead and close down your eyes. And bring your palms so that they're resting on top of your knees. And just take a second to ground yourself. Take your attention, your focus in towards your tailbone and just feel it sink into your mat. Lift your shoulders up towards your ears and feel your shoulder blades drop down your spine. Take a deep inhale and a deep breath out. And do that one more time. Deep breath in. And a nice relaxing breath, exhale out. So moving into the Kapalabhati breaths 20 times. I'll count you through it. Deep breath in through the nose, deep breath out through the nose. Even inhales and exhales. Here we go. That's halfway. Keep going. Three, two, one. Inhale at the top. Hold it at the top. Tuck your chin. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Hold your breath. And then gently release your breath. Relax into your seated position. Feel the energy move around your body. And just moving into about 30 seconds to 45 of meditation. If your mind starts to wander, just gently bring your focus back to your breath. Just becoming present. Noticing the sounds around you. And just feeling the sensation of the air on your skin, the temperature of the room. And when you're ready, blink your eyes open. Focus your eyes on one spot. Out in front. Just a gentle focus. An eye gaze. Your drishti. And just know that anytime your eyes move, that's your mind starting to wander. So just gently bring your focus back to the object that you choose. And let's tap into the Ujjayi breath. So deep breath in through the nose, and on the exhale, breathe out your mouth the sound of H. Deep breath in. Exhale the sound of H. And do it again. Deep breath in through your nose. Slight contraction of the throat muscles as you exhale the sound of H. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. Exhale the sound of H. stay with your Ujjayi breath, keeping your mouth shut. Deep breath in through your nose, deep breath out through your nose. And move into a tabletop position. Shoulders on top of wrists and your elbows. Hips on top of your knees. Tuck your toes in the back. We're going to move through just a couple rounds of cat-cow. So as you inhale, arch your spine, look forward. And then as you exhale, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, breath. We'll move through about 3 rounds. Go at your own pace. Stay connected to your breathing. Inhale, and then exhale as you tuck under. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin and chest. Exhale, tuck everything under. Just go through one more round. And on your next inhale breath, come back to neutral. And then press back to child's pose. Hips to heels, bring your hands to the backs of your feet. And rest your forehead right on the center of your mat. Just take a few grounding breaths there. A few grounding breaths. And then on your next inhale breath, pull your belly in, come up to a seated position, rolling up the spine, and then coming back out into a push-up position. And this is just a mini push-up, so it's barely a movement at all. But bring your hips down so that it's in line with your shoulders. Your shoulders are directly on top of your wrists and your elbows. Check your wrist creases. Make sure your wrist creases are in line with each other. So from here, you just barely drop down and you press up. So when you press up, it's almost like you're pressing out of your shoulder muscles. You really need to activate here. Press up and down. So this is connecting your pelvic floor to your upper body, your arms. Down and press. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Make sure your head does not fall down. Keep your eye gaze focused on one point out in front. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Just a very small micro movements. Almost questioning if you're even moving at all. Press. Inhale. Exhale. Very subtle movements. Exhale. We'll go for 10 more. 10. Press. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck your tailbone under. Exhale. 7 more. Press. Keep your eye gaze forward. Head up. 5. Press. Baby movements. Elbows staying nice and tight. 3, 2, and 1. Press back to child's pose one last time. Forehead rests on the mat. Bring your hands to the backs of your feet. Staying connected to your Ujjayi breathing, come forward. Coming forward, lift your knees up and press back to downward facing dog. Hips go up towards the ceiling. Press your palms in towards the mat. Feel your tailbone move up and back. If you need to bend your knees on your first one, bend your knees, drop your head, straight arms. Press your palms into the mat. And take a couple breaths here. If it feels good, you can bend one knee, straighten one, whichever side, it doesn't matter. Stay connected to your breathing, letting your body gently open up into practice today. And then on your next inhale breath, inhale up, rounding through the plank position. And then gently drop your knees onto the mat and then open up into an upward facing dog. So you press your hips forward, you press your hands down as your shoulders move away from your ears. Lower belly stays tucked in, glutes engaged. Look up, feel a nice opening of the front side body, and then tuck your chin and press right back in a downward facing dog on the exhale. Take 2 breaths here. And then on your next inhale, look forward, look to the top of the mat, and then step both feet up, coming into a forward fold. Drop your head down, exhale. Bring your hands behind your back if you can. You can keep that at your lower back,
Or if you want to straighten out your arms, feel free to straighten them out, getting a nice shoulder stretch here. Stay connected to your Ujjayi breathing. Pull the lower belly in, bend into your right knee, and then the right shoulder drops in towards the right knee, getting a nice IT band stretch, waking up the lower body. Taking 2 breaths here on this side, being gentle with where you're at. And take 1 more breath. And then inhaling back to center, straighten out both legs. Now bending into the left knee, straightening out through the right leg. The left shoulder drops and moves in towards the left knee. Even if it doesn't reach it, it's just moving in that direction. Keep your chin slightly tucked. Breathe. Pull the lower belly in. Inhale back to center. Release your hands, staying in a forward fold. Pick up your feet, slide your hands right underneath the feet so that the toes are massaging the wrists. You want to press the weight into your palms here. If you need to keep your knees bent, feel free. Tuck your chin. Otherwise, straighten out through your legs. Pull your lower belly in. Feel your tailbone move up towards the ceiling. Feel the top of your head move down towards the ground. Shoulders move away from your ears. Your elbows are moving forward and out. Stay here for 3 breaths. Opening up through the hamstring. Stay connected to your Ujjayi. Deep breathing with sound. Eye gaze gently focused on one spot. And try to slow down your breathing. Take 1 more breath. And gently release your hands, place them on your hips. As you press down through your feet, lift your head and neck up first. Take all the roundness out of your spine and rise all the way up to standing. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Press down through your feet, flex through your quads. Take a slight back bend, opening up through the rib cage. Be gentle with your body. And then exhale your hands to Namaste Mudra, and then down to your side, moving into our sun salutations here. Take a deep inhale, reach your arms up. Slight back bend, open up, and then exhale forward. Keep the weight in your toes, come into a forward fold. 1 breath per movement. Inhale, look up, step the right foot back, big step. Runner's lunge, drop the back knee towards the mat, lift your chin and chest. Exhale as you plant your palms on the ground, press the foot back to downward facing dog. Hips up, exhale, stay here for a breath. Shoulders move away from your ears, tailbone moves up and back. And then on your next exhale breath, drop the knees, the chest, and the chin. Keep your elbows in tight, come all the way down. And then slide your hips through, press your pelvis into the floor, press your palms to the floor, lift up into a supported cobra. Exhale, tuck your chin, press back, downward facing dog, hips up. And then inhale, breath, right leg steps forward, runner's lunge. Drop the back knee, lift your chin and chest. Exhale, forward fold, step both feet to the top of the mat, press into it. Inhale to rise, lift your chin and chest up, reach up. Slight back bend, only the arms go back, open up. And then exhale your hands to Namaste Mudra and down to your side. Repeating on the other side, deep breath in, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot steps back, big step. Drop the back knee, lift your chin and chest, fingertips down. Pull your lower belly in, squeeze your pelvic floor. Exhale, right foot steps back, down dog. Take a breath here. And then on your next exhale, drop the knees, the chest, and the chin. The elbows stay in tight to the body. And then you inhale, press your hips down, and lift into supported cobra. Exhale, tuck your chin, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Drop the back knee, lift your chin and chest. Exhale, forward fold, step both feet up to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift the chin and chest, reach your arms up. Slight back bend, open up. Exhale your hands to your chest, Namaste Mudra. Moving into Sun Salutation A, simple. Your feet reach down. Inhale, reach your arms up, no back bend, look up. Exhale, pull your lower belly in, come into a forward fold all the way. Exhale. Inhale, look up, flat back, take all the roundness out of your spine, grab onto the backs of your legs if you need to. And then exhale, plant your palms, step or jump back to plank position, and then down to chaturanga, elbows in tight, knees or toes. From here, slide through to upward facing dog. Feel free to keep your knees on the mat if you need to, or lift them up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath, tuck your chin, press back, downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 breaths. So in your downward facing dog, make sure you press into your palms. Your ears are in line with your shoulders. Your chin is tucked, looking toward your navel. Your hips are moving up and back towards the ceiling. So as you press through your hands, you feel a nice extension through your spine. 2 heel bones are moving towards the mat. If you need to bend your knees, that's okay. Deep breathing with sound. Keep your eye gaze softly focused on one spot. Take one more breath here. And then on your next inhale breath, look forward to the top of your mat. Lift your head, bend your knees. You can step or jump to the top of the mat, coming into a forward fold. Exhale. Inhale to rise, reach your arms up. And then exhale your hands down toward your side. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in, inhale your arms up, press down through your feet, squeeze your pelvic floor. Exhale, forward fold, weight in the toes. Inhale, take all the roundness out of your back, look up, arch your spine. Exhale, step or jump, plank to chaturanga, lower down, elbows in tight. Slide through to upward facing dog or supported up dog. Exhale, tuck chin, down dog. Roll over the toes. Stay here for 2 to 3 breaths. Deep breathing with sound, slight contraction of your throat muscles. Stay present with your body, stay present with your focus. As you exhale, take your attention into your anchors, your feet and your hands. Press your hands into the mat like you're trying to scrunch up your mat. Feel your shoulder blades move away from your spine. And press your feet down and away from each other, down and out, activating your glutes. See if you can press your tailbone up 1 inch higher towards the ceiling. And take a deep breath in, look forward. Bend into your knees, step or jump up to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise, reach your arms up. And then exhale your hands down to your chest. Moving into Sun Salutation B. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, coming into chair pose, reach your hands down. Inhale breath, reach your arms up. Keep your hips back. Inhale, look up. 1 breath per movement. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or jump back, plank position to chaturanga. Keep your elbows in tight. Feel free to drop to your knees if you need to. From here, press through, up dog. Inhale, breath. Exhale, tuck your chin, downward facing dog. Left foot steps down to a 45-degree angle. Right foot steps forward. On the inhale breath, press into the blade edge of your back foot. Reach your arms up. And then exhale, arms come back down. Right foot steps back to plank position. Knees can come down to chaturanga. Press through, up dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath per movement. Right foot drops, left foot steps up. Warrior 1, inhale. Exhale, arms come down.
plank position. Come back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Hips come up. Stay here for 3 breaths. Settle into it. Down dog here in Sun Salutation B is for recovery. You do this so you can recover and you can go again. So it's normal for your heart rate to get a little elevated during Sun Bs. So just stay with your breath. Be gentle with your body. Take one more breath. On your next inhale breath, look forward. Bend into your knees. You can step or jump up to the top of your mat. Exhale into a forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, chair pose, reach your arms up. And then exhale, rise all the way to the top. We're doing that again. Deep breath out, reach down. Deep breath in, reach arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Big breath here, and then exhale back. Plank to chaturanga, come all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward, left foot steps down. Inhale, breath, warrior one. Press into the blade edge of your back foot, reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Step the foot back. Plank to chaturanga, come down. Inhale, up dog. Tuck your chin, exhale, down dog. Right foot steps down, left foot steps forward. Come into warrior one, inhale, breath. Exhale, hands come down. Notice on the retention, the space between the inhales and the exhales. Come all the way down, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay here, 3 breaths. Recover. Pull lower belly in. And then gently drop your knees down. We're coming into a push-up position. Feel free to stay in down dog or whatever you want to do, Daria, here. All right, so we're going to do 5 regular push-ups. 5 push-ups, all right, with hands wide. And then we're going to move into 5 tricep push-ups where your elbows are in chaturanga, elbows in tight. All right, and then we're going to finish with 5 diamond push-ups. If you need to bring your hands wider, you can bring them wider. All right, but your hands are making a diamond and you press into your palms and you come up. Okay, I recommend doing these on your knees. We're going to go 5, rest, 5, rest, 5, rest, and that'll be 1 round. Okay, so stay with your breathing. Hands come wide into push-up. All right, take a deep breath in and then exhale. Go 5, press up. 4, stay with your breath. Inhale down, exhale up. 2, 1 more. 1, stay here. Bring your hands in a little bit closer. Push back for a second. And then come forward. Elbows in tight. Chaturanga push-ups. 5, elbows in. 4, elbows in. 3, press your palms down. 2, 1 more time like this. Press all the way up, press back. And then gently come forward. Diamond push-ups, 5 reps. Bring your hands in or bring them further out. It's up to you. Go down for 5. Exhale as you press up. Inhale. Exhale. Last 3. Press. 2. Press. 1. Press back. Child's pose. Coming back into down dog. Lift your hips. Tuck your toes. Hips come up. Take a breath. On your next inhale breath, look forward. Bend into your knees. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Reach your arms up. Exhale, arms down to your side. Going again. Inhale, reach your arms up, chair pose. Exhale, stay with your breath. Deep breathing with sound. Exhale, 1 breath per movement. Vinyasa. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or jump back.
plank position, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps down, right foot steps up. Inhale, warrior one. Press into your foot in the back. Exhale, hands come down. Plank to chaturanga, come all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps up, right foot steps down. Inhale to rise. Look up and then exhale down. Plank to chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay here. 3 breaths. Recover. Pull lower belly in, press your palms down, externally rotate your upper arm bones. And then gently drop your hips down, coming into push-up position again. Hands come wide, repeating exactly what we did before. Going down for 5 regular push-ups. Exhale, inhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 2, press, and 1, press it up. Bring your hands a little bit closer together. Press back for a second if you need to. Moving into 5 tricep chaturanga push-ups. Let's go. 5, press, 4, press, 3, up, 2, up, 1, up, press back if needed. Coming into diamond push-ups, bring your hand to a triangle. Ready, here we go. Press down for 5, press, 4, getting into your chest muscles, press all the way up, 3, press, 2, press, 1, hips back, child's pose. Deep breath in, and then as you exhale, come forward to tabletop, and then lift your knees, press back to down dog. Stay here for a breath. On your next inhale breath, look forward. Bend into your knees, step or jump to the top of your mat. Exhale, straighten out through your legs, forward fold. Inhale breath, drop your hips, reach your arms up. And then exhale, stand, come all the way up. Repeating that one last time, you guys. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as you reach down, hips go back. Inhale as you reach your arms up, chair pose, look up. Exhale, forward, forward fold. Inhale, biggest breath here, deep breath in. Exhale back, plank to chaturanga, come all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps up, left foot steps down. Warrior one, press into the blade edge of your back foot, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward. Plank to chaturanga, come all the way down. Inhale to rise. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps down, left foot steps forward. Warrior one, press into the blade edge of your back foot. Inhale your arms. Look up. Exhale. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay here, 2 breaths. And then gently come forward, drop your knees. One last round of the push-ups. Take your hands out nice and wide. 5 reps. We inhale down and we exhale up. Here we go. 5, down, 4, down, 3, keep your head up, 2, 1. Adjust your hands, bring them in a little tighter. Moving into tricep push-ups. Here we go, down for 5. Press, keep your core tight. Press, 3. Try to stay with your breathing. 2, squeeze your elbows in. 1, press, bring your hands in. Take rest if you need to. If you need to come back, we're gonna move right into it. Diamond push-ups. Tuck your tailbone, ready? We go for 5, press, 4, press, 3, press, 2, press, 1, press all the way back. Stay here for a breath. And then gently roll up one vertebrae out of spine, coming up through tabletop, lowering all the way down onto the mat. Extend both of your arms out to the side. You're going to bring your hand in, your right arm in close. Your left arm actually extends all the way out in line with your shoulder. Drop your left ear to the mat. Relax. Now lift up your right foot and drop it behind you as close to your left hand as you can. Support yourself with your right hand, so push into it. Nice shoulder stretch. Nice chest opener. Stay here and breathe for 2 breaths. Stay connected to your Ujjayi breath. Take one more breath in and out. And then as you exhale, come back to center. Extend your right arm out. Bring your left arm in. Drop your right ear. Lift your left knee back and over. 3 breaths. And then as you exhale, come back through center. Press yourself up to child's pose. Stay here for a second. And then round through, press back up to downward facing dog on the exhale breath. Look forward on your inhale. Step or jump both feet to the top of your mat, coming into a forward fold. Drop your head. Chair pose. As you inhale, reach your arms up. And then as you exhale, come to a standing position, and then your hands down towards your side. Take a deep breath in, shift the weight onto your left foot, lift your right knee up into the air. Lift your right knee up. So you can stay here, make sure your hips are level, or if you want, grab onto the toe of your right foot. You can extend your right foot out. So again, if that's too much, just hold on to your leg here. Focus on stabilization. Press down through your left foot. Tuck your tailbone. Make sure your belly's pulled in. If it's available to you, stay here. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Drop your forehead slightly towards your knees as much as you can. Stay here for 3 more breaths. And then gently lift up on the inhale. Stay here. Keep your tailbone tucking forward, pressing forward. If you want, if it's up to you, if it's available to you, bring your leg out to the side or bend your knee and open up to the side. Stay here. Keep your left toes facing forward. Tuck your tailbone under. Press down through your left foot. Whichever option you're taking, stay here for 5 more breaths. Focusing on balance. If you want a more advanced option, take your eye gaze and your head over towards the left. If you wobble around, that's okay. Come back into it. Take 2 more breaths. As you exhale, come back through center, bend into your knee, and release your leg down. Shifting the weight onto the right leg, doing the other side. Press down through your right foot, lift your knee up, tuck your belly in, press down. Stay here. If you'd like to take the option, grab onto your toe, extend your foot out, tuck your tailbone, flex through your right quadricep. So again, if you're right here, just stay here and flex. All right? Straight, strong, supporting leg. Oh, you got it. Nice. Stay here and breathe. Tuck your tailbone. Press your foot forward. Deep breaths. Forward fold if it's available to you. We'll take 3 more breaths here. On your next inhale, lift up. Tuck your tailbone under. Press your hips forward. Open up your leg to the side. Knee bent or straight. It's up to you. Lift your chin and chest. Tuck your tailbone under. Press your hips forward.
If you want the option, turn your eye gaze towards the right. If you wobble, that's okay. Come right back into it. Keep your eye gaze focused. Squeezing into your right glute. Take 2 more breaths. And then as you exhale, coming back towards center. And then gently releasing your leg down. And take a deep breath, reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, come down. Inhale, look up, grab onto the backs of the legs. And this time step your left foot back way behind you, coming into a runner's lunge position, a low lunge here. All right, make sure your right knee is on top of your right ankle. Yep, bring it forward. Use your hands to bring it forward. There you go. All right, from here, take a deep breath in, reach your arms up, come into a high lunge. Exhale, low lunge, come back down, press into your right foot. Inhale, high lunge, reach your arms up. And last time, exhale, reach down, low lunge. Inhale, come back up. Coming into a side angle twist. Twist your body over towards the right. Left elbow comes to the outside of your right knee as far as you can. You can either stay here with your right hand at your back, open into a twist, or if you want, press your hands together. Try to get your hands to the center of your chest, and then open up towards the side. Take your eye gaze over towards the right. Flex through your back leg. Press down through both feet. Engage your pelvic floor. Deep breathing with sound. Every time you exhale, pull the belly in. Feel the extension, the lengthening through the left side body. Let's take 2 more breaths. Last breath. As you exhale, come forward into a low lunge. Step your back foot in about halfway. Come forward over your right leg so that it's straight. Back heel lifted. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, drop onto your back heel. Come up halfway, arch your spine. And then exhale, forward fold. Pull the lower belly in. Stay here for a few breaths. Really focus in on your drishti. Square your hips by pressing in through both feet, pulling your right hip back. Your inner thighs kind of move towards each other. Breathing deep into your lower lungs. Take 1 more breath. Exhale, bend into your front knee. Inhale as you rise up, press into your foot all the way up. Staying in the same stance, coming into Parivrtta Trikonasana. All right, so revolving side angle. Inhale, your left arm up. Press down through your feet. Make sure your hips are squared. You have straight, strong legs. As you exhale forward, fold at the crease of your right hip. You come down as far as you can. You might only be able to come here, so place your left hand on your shin once you get there. Feel free to bend your knee if you need to. You're going to inhale up, make sure your hips are moving back, and then place your right hand at the back of your hips and gently rotate open towards the right side. Be gentle with your body. Don't force anything. Just be with it where it's at. It will eventually open up into the pose. Stay and breathe wherever you are. As you press down into your hips or your feet, feel your hips move back. Feel your lower belly pull in. Feel your inner thighs move in towards each other. Tailbone and head move in opposite directions. Deep breathing with sound. And then eventually your right arm will lift open up here. Opening up through the rib cage. Hips go back. One more breath. On your next exhale, drop down, neutral spine. Hands come down. Bend into your right knee. Inhale to rise up. Step both feet to the top of your mat. Deep breath in, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, come down. Inhale, take all the roundness out of your spine, grab onto the backs of your legs. Exhale, hands down, right foot steps back, big step. Inhale, arms up, high lunge, press into your back heel, straight, strong back leg, open up. Exhale, come forward, low lunge, press into your left heel, inhale, high lunge. Exhale, low lunge. Straight, strong back leg, flex into your quad, inhale. Last time on the exhale, press down through your left foot. Last time on the inhale, reach your arms up. Side angle twist, right elbow comes to the outside as you exhale over to the outside of your left knee. Press your elbow into your knee as you twist your torso open. Flex into your back foot. Place your palms together or keep your left hand at your sacrum. Open up. Pull your lower belly in. Feel a nice extension through the right side body and breathe. Make sure your eye gaze is moving in the direction that your body's turning it. Take 2 more breaths. On your next exhale, come forward into a low lunge. Pick up your back foot, bring it halfway in, lift up your heel, come forward so that the weight is over your left foot. Deep breath in. As you exhale, drop onto your back heel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Top of the head moves down towards the mat. Nice. Shoulders move away from your spine. Pull your lower belly in. Press your feet down and away from each other. Stay present. Stay in your body. Deep breathing with sound. Keep your eye gaze gently focused on one spot. Take 1 more breath. On your next exhale, bend into your knee, your front knee, and then inhale to rise up, press all the way up, coming into revolving side angle. Inhale, reach your right arm up into the air, square your hips, feel your inner thighs move towards each other, press into your feet, your quads turn on. As you exhale, fold at the crease of your left hip, flat back, come all the way down as low as you can. If your fingertips can touch, come down and lift your spine so that it's in line with your hips. You can place your hand on your shin or you can keep it on the ground, whatever's available to you. And then gently just turn your body towards the left, pressing down into your feet as your hips move back and away from you. Your shoulders move away from your ears. Pull your lower belly in. Stay here and breathe. Deep breathing with sound. Relax your toes. Take 1 more breath. And then on your next exhale, come down forward. Bend into your left knee. Inhale to rise up. Both feet step to the top of your mat. Deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, closing out practice, you guys. Stay with it. Deep breath in, look up. Exhale as you plant your palms and you walk your feet behind you, coming into just a brief back bend here. Bring your heels to your hip, Ustrasana. Your hands come behind you, 1 hand's distance. Tuck your tailbone under, so you want to press your tailbone towards your heels. Tuck it under. Press your palms into the mat so that your shoulders and your chest open up. Keep your chin tucked. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift your hips. Press the tops of the feet and the shins into the ground. Keep your tailbone tucked. Stay here. Keep lifting your hips up as high as you can. Keep opening up through the upper body, the chest. If it's available, you can drop your head back. Make sure you're not hyper extending your elbows here. Just keep a slight bend. Stay here. Keep lifting your hips up. If your chin is tucked, keep your eye gaze focused on one spot and breathe. Strengthening of the back side of the body, opening up of the front side of the body. Be gentle with where your body's at. Your body will eventually open up into the pose. Take one more breath. Let's take one more breath. On your next exhale, you can drop your hips down and gently come forward into child's pose. Drop your forehead. Grab onto the backs of your feet. From here, reach your arms over towards the left side. Both hands open up through the side body. Keep your hips in the center. And if this feels more comfortable to you, you can widen your feet a little bit, coming into more of an active child's pose. Reach your hands over, opening up through the right side body. And coming back through center, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, reach your left hand and right arm, both hands, over towards the left, opening up through the left side body. Again, just being very gentle with your body, channeling any tension you feel into your breath. And gently coming back towards center on the inhale, coming back through tabletop. Let's take one more up dog. Press your hips down, lift your chin and chest. Supported up dog, glutes engaged. And then exhale, press back and flip onto a seated position. Extend your legs out in front, coming into a forward bend. Lift the flesh out from underneath your glutes if you need to. Flex into your feet. This is an active forward bend, okay? So your quads are engaged, your feet are flexed. You can bring your hands to your shins if that's enough. Actually, let's do it this way, guys. Reach your arms up, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, keep your hands by your ears. Keep a flat spine. Pull your lower belly in, flex into your quadriceps. As soon as you feel your back start to round, I want you to place your hands down, okay? And if you come to a 45-degree angle and your spine is still flat, at that point, grab onto your toes. Otherwise, stay exactly where you are. Keep your eyes focused on one spot and breathe. If you are holding onto your toes and you are at a 45-degree angle with a flat spine, feel free to come further into it, keeping your shoulders moving away from your ears. Don't force your body to go anywhere where it's not ready to go yet. Just be with it where it's at. Just get to know your body, see where it's at. It's different on a daily basis. Keep your eyes focused. Continue with your Ujjayi breath, deep breathing with sound for 2 to 3 more. Feel your tailbone move back. Feel your heels move forward. Take one more breath. And then gently roll it up one vertebrae at a time, all the way up to a seated position, coming forward, moving your hips forward, coming onto your backs, hugging your knees in towards your chest. Taking a deep breath in, and then exhaling as you cross your right leg over your left. Reach through the gap, and as you pull your left knee in toward you, press your right leg out with your right elbow, opening up through the glutes. Just feeling your body ground down after all the movement, becoming still, staying present, staying connected to your Ujjayi. Take one more breath here. then keeping your legs in the same position, just gently drop them over towards one side, towards the right side. You can let your knee fall and then open up towards the right side. Take a few breaths. And then exhale, bring your knees back in towards center and switch your legs. Left leg crosses over right, reach through the gap. As you pull the right knee in, press the left knee out with your left elbow. Open up through the glutes, relax into your upper body. Feel your shoulders move away from your ears. Deep breaths. And then gently drop your knees over towards the right side, keeping them exactly in the same position, opening up towards the left. Taking a few conscious breaths deep into your diaphragm area. And gently bringing your knees back in through center, giving your knees one last hug. Bring your forehead up towards your knees. Feel everything contract. Shoulders move away from your ears. And then gently extending your legs out into final pose, Shavasana. Palms face up towards the ceiling. Your feet are at about the width of your mat. Close down your eyes. Close down your eyes. And just feel your body become extremely relaxed, extremely present. Scan your body. Notice if you're holding on to any tension anywhere, just let go. You can release the Ujjayi breathing. No manipulation of the breath, just let it be as is. Just feel the energy of your body start to ground down. And as you lay here in Shavasana, give yourself this time to take some space, to do nothing, to do absolutely nothing. Letting your nervous system recalibrate. And just stay present. So I don't have a universal message for you guys today. I don't have my cards, but focus on an intention. If you'd like to bring into your day, the rest of your day, and just focus on being present. And feel free to close out your practice in your own time. I recommend staying here for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Just relax. Namaste, you guys. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Hi, Carla.